motion, let's build off him. You feel me? Then we can bring you along and you'll benefit off of him too.
Yeah, I feel like this.
I wanted to just get into the mindset of when somebody getting momentum, we still build together. You know what I'm saying? And really,
somebody push shit to the side and just work. You know what I'm saying? There's too much conflict into even young people. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they judged it too hard.
And really, when somebody hot, we can all get behind that artist.
Yeah.
We got to learn how to play team ball in folk
Yeah, and I feel
that's Palmerboy interview. You feel like you be overlooked, bro? Because I feel like you're really talented, and I feel like it do be the narrative you be feeling like, damn, Palmerboy get overlooked a lot.
I feel like this.
Why you? And if you do feel like you do get overlooked, why you feel like you get overlooked? What it do, man? What it do? We back with another one, man. Tapping in with Takeover, man. We got a special one for y'all today, man. We got the YNs in the building today, man. Go introduce and let them know what it is, bro.
What it is, man. TFE Palmerboy checking in, bro.
Palmerboy.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I've been seeing Palmerboy do his thing for a minute, dog. And like he been grinding, you know what I'm saying, coming up part of the young generation, the new generation with the rap. But before we get into like the music, bro, like let them know like where you from, bro, like you born at, like what schools you went to coming up, like what you remember coming up as a jit, you know what I'm saying, in the city.
Shit, I'm originally from Fort Myers, you know what I'm saying? Most definitely, I went to Fort Myers, then went to Lehigh on some shit, but I went to Lehigh Elementary type shit. I look people grow up like, you know.
A little bit of Lehigh.
A little bit of Lehigh.
Everybody be having a little Lehigh bullshit.
You already know, but yeah, I was just like a little isolated dude, just my cousins and shit. But I mean, yeah, it was a little shaky, but like, you know, shit real deal, like came together. But I ended up going to Lehigh Elementary, toward school good, man.
Yeah.
Hit middle school, went to Alvin and shit. Like,
so you played sports growing up, or was you like always in the music? Was you into music in high school? Like what high school you went to?
First I went to South Fort Myers.
Okay, shout out South. You know I went to South. Yeah. South alumni. You already know that.
I went there when Mr. Matthew was there.
So what was you into sports like? Cause I remember when you was trying to get in the celebrity basketball game, you were telling me you could hoop. I been seeing you trying to hoop and shit. So did you play sports in high school?
Shit, yeah, but you know, low key was flagged with the grades, so low key, that's what I'm saying. Y'all young ones, get your grades up. You feel me? That's stopping for everything. You got no grades, you can't play no sports, none of that. So take that very serious when you trying to do what you gotta do and shit. But I was always athletic, but most definitely was always in the music. I was raised up in the church and everything. So I was in middle school. I played guitar, learned how to play piano, trombone, trumpet, and all that. You know, I was always in the music.
You was in church choir?
For sure.
I was in church choir.
My granddad was a pastor, so he had me, you know, front line. Like, saying this.
A lot of people say like my musical influence come from being like doing them solos at church.
Yeah.
Like how that's how I kind of be influenced. Our first introduction into music, and we don't really know it.
Yeah.
Really be through the church.
Honestly though, I did so good in there. I got people right now, they want me to do Christian rap. Like I was doing that a little bit, you know, singing and stuff. So I just got to fell in love with music, just the poetry, the rhythmic style of different genres and the culture that come with it. That's the thing that I really did the most. Like that's why I think about, you know, like the culture and it, cause it comes from generation to generation. Like it's a different type of music. Like so that's why I fell in love with music, cause like, you know, it has different meanings of power. Like it motivate people, keep people going. So that's why I started music for real.
Right. So we're gonna get into some of these questions. So who is Palmerboy like when you're not making music? Like what you doing? Like what you into?
Like one thing about it, I ain't making music. I'm grinding. I'm writing.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm listening to beats.
So when you're not making music, you still making music.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna lie, like I got this my dream, so I just keep pushing.
You dedicated.
Dedicated for real, but honestly, if I ain't doing that music wise, I'm either playing the game or I'm from the ball with the guys type shit, you feel what I'm saying? But I just stay to myself, go to work, go home, right, you feel what I'm saying?
So what were some of your musical influences like who you remember growing up listening to in the 239? Did any of the local artists inspire you? And then like big like global artists and stuff like that? Who inspired you? Like, what's your influence?
Influence for real. I gotta say, I just listen to Frank Lenny.
Lenny Boy.
That's pretty much. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I just applies too.
Right.
But that's pretty much it. If you talking about like most of the people that I fuck with now is just in our generation. So we can talk about. I fuck with J1. I fuck with Stoner. I fuck with you as well.
Yeah.
Katie Love, he don't make that music, but bro,
but Katie Love slime. Katie Love's going hard.
Bro. We gotta lock in on some shit.
Yeah, I fuck with Katie Love.
Honestly, that's pretty much it. For I'm saying globally, my favorite artist was Lil Baby, maybe Young Boy, G Herbo. Pretty much it. That's it.
So what would you say is like the hardest part of like starting your career, like getting into this music shit, especially being in 239? We ain't really got no big music scene like that.
Yeah, the hardest part was just like building from nothing, you feel what I'm saying? Cause I really came from nothing. I ain't had the support that I needed. I don't got no family, cause you feel me? Like most of my family I ain't never met, cause I was adopted. So coming in, it's like I ain't know nobody from the city. Like I just came out of nowhere. So what's hard about it is like gaining, fans, networking, reaching more people with my music. That's the hardest part. You feel what I'm saying? But honestly, real deal problem is networking. Some rappers don't feel like they don't know the word. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get out that little slump. I was doing the same thing. Had to start tightening up, start working with some of these artists, getting fans work. You feel what I'm saying? We in the same predicament, we in the same type of grind and road to success. If we're gonna do it, we gotta work together. You feel what I'm saying? That's the only way we're gonna get to where we're going. And I see that now, for real. I see a lot of artists now posting, you feel what I'm saying? Just keep doing what y'all doing.
Right. So like I know all of us go through this as artists, but like how you feel like about like times when you want to give up, like how you feel when you want to kind of give up on the music, you feel like it ain't working, and like how you push through that shit, like.
Honestly, I just kept praying, honestly, you feel what I'm saying, God first, honestly, but I just, I've been doing this music shit for so long, like, got used to it. It's like, it's gonna get to that point, but if you look at all these interviews, every rapper will tell you, like, oh yeah, I was feeling like I'm finna quit next day. You feel what I'm saying? This shit ain't easy, ain't I grabbed this, it's one hit wonders, but for the people that's real deal good, that's real deal grinding, you got different paths, you feel what I'm saying? Some niggas get it in them years. Some niggas gotta take 7 years. Look at the baby. Got all these other artists. So when it's your time, it's your time. Just wait for it. Be more humble. Be going.
So you real different, bro. Like when I first heard you, like your style, like and stuff, like it's real unique. It don't sound like everybody. So what's your process like? Like what when you making music? Like what do you want people to feel? Like
honestly, I'm more lyrical. I want to feel my story for real. How I overcame. It's for the people that real deal grinding, that's overlooked. I ain't real deal have the favorite music at first, you feel what I'm saying? But as an artist, you gotta keep grinding, because people start seeing that your music get better, your crowd get better. You feel me? Character development, you get more humble. So honestly, it was very hard at first, but keep doing you feel what I'm saying? Keep being a leader. You don't gotta change for nobody. Your music eventually gonna reach your ear, reach a few ears, you gonna be the one, you know what I'm saying? So, honestly though, the music that was really heard here, I was listening to it. Like, I was on listening to MTV shit, like, Justin Timberlake, you feel what I'm saying? I was listening to country, I was listening to church, I was listening to a lot of junk, but I ain't never get into like the trap, really, you feel what I'm saying? It was just, I wasn't in that type of environment at the time, but I got used to it, but I'm more a lyrical rapper, honestly.
What would be your dream collab, like artist to like do something with them?
Dream, I'd say G Herbo, ain't gonna lie.
Herbo?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people say I sound like Herbo.
Yeah. You
feel me? So I feel like
it do be giving Herb a little bit. Sometimes your sound be giving Herb a little bit. It do be giving Herb. So like, what's the best thing a fan has ever said or done to you? Like,
Honestly, he told me even though he said even though we don't talk like that, fam, I really do still want to see you win, brother.
Right.
And I really did. I felt that.
Right.
You know, some people feel like nobody's supporting them for real, but like real deal people real do want to see you win. People got stuff going on for real. You feel me? But like, don't feel down because you ain't hearing it here and there and this and that. You feel what I'm saying? People really want to see you win for real. So don't down yourself because nobody's like you or nobody's reposting because some people are listening. You feel what I'm saying? Some people do want to see you win. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. What do you think makes your story relatable to your fans? Like,
the struggle. Honestly, I feel like my story is more overlooked a little bit because I really feel like how to get to where I got to. It's been a journey. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like the struggle is real. I feel like I can relate to a lot of people what they went through, how they overcame it. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like my music could be an outlet and motivate people that's that's in my situation. The niggas that ain't have a lot. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I feel like it's relatable with the struggle.
Right. So I want to kind of get into 239 Takeover. I seen you doing your thing. Like, what inspired you to kind of get like in the motion and kind of be like, cause you was on the album, you performed at the first showcase. You feel me? You did your thing. You was on the album. Probably more than one. Was a couple times or one? More than once. You was on the album. So like, what motivated you, bro, to be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna tap in with the Takeover, like.
The movement. You feel what I'm saying? The meaning. You feel what I'm saying? We all trying to work and get out of here too. You feel what I'm saying? Right. Put on for our city. So I feel like.
You feel like it was positive though?
It was positive for sure.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I said, it's gonna always be different opinions, but it's all.
Let's get into it. I wanna break in. I wanna go and get into it a little bit.
Yeah.
You were experienced. You was done. You feel me?
Yeah.
What you feel like could have went better? Like, where you feel like, because a lot of people got their opinions of it going up and down, and I feel like it's always going up.
Yeah.
You feel me? But other people got their opinions and stuff like that about how they feel it should have went. Yeah. How you feel like it could have went better? And what's some things that you was hearing in the streets that felt like people had problems with?
And what so you talking about as the competition or the movement itself?
Well, I done heard people talk about the studio sessions we had. Okay. You feel me? People was complaining about Pan.
Okay, so
the showcase, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how the showcase went. You feel me? And then I would say like the album. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Yeah. I say this, okay, I'm gonna talk about overall. I say I feel like, we just started, you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like they judged it too hard at first.
Right.
Cause it's building, you feel what I'm saying? They didn't give you a chance at first to real deal. See what you did wrong, learn from what you did wrong, you feel me? They trying to bash you out for real, but you're not seeing that. I'm just starting this shit. This is a risk, you feel what I'm saying? It's like an idea like, oh, I'm gonna start a movement. You telling 100 people, you're like, what are you talking about? So at first it's gonna be questionable, but I feel like it should have gave you a chance to really do it.
And I feel like it was good for everybody, bro. Like the momentum that we was building, like it was good for everybody as far as like, I ain't never seen that many artists from 239 in one studio before.
Yeah, that was real.
Big Dogs, T-Roll, Busy Crew, Stunner.
Yeah, it was a real deal movement. And
who have you ever seen this many big artists, this many artists in the studio, and then we was really feeding off each other.
Yeah, no cap.
We was making each other better.
Yeah,
iron sharpen iron.
You feel what I'm saying? I'm talking about like bar after bar, feel.
You feel me? You young, I'm older, you feel me? So it's like, I'm getting motivated by you. I'm listening to y'all new style, this lingo, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm incorporating that to what I done built already as an artist, you feel me? Even being at my level. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we all gotta learn that even when you blowing up, you still got to be connected to your roots. You still got to be connected to what made you who you is. You feel what I'm saying?
I got a thing to say, I feel like one thing too, as it getting better, I feel like we should incorporate into more people that's higher up over us, that's experienced the rap style, experienced in a career. Like, even if you can't get Plies, you can get some other artists, you feel me, to work and Real Deal build with this to give us advice.
That's the idea too, cause it's like you already know what I did with my career. I ain't gotta go through my resume, but me, you feel me? The Flizzles, the Stunners, the Busy Crews, the bigger artists who still doing their thing and going up, but it's like, okay, we got to still generate something for our home city and build a platform where it's like we got something to come back to.
Yeah.
Cause Atlanta do it, Miami do it, you feel me? Every other big city do it, Jacksonville do it. You feel me? When I was in the A, like, okay, boom, in the A, one artist blow up 21 Savage, the whole East Side lit. Now you got Baby Drill, now you got Nudie, now you got Baby Kia, now you got the whole six lit. You feel me? It's same thing when Future was blowing up, same thing. So it's like, I want us to just get into the mindset of when somebody getting momentum, we still build together. You know what I'm saying? And really, when somebody hot, we can all get behind that artist. We got to learn how to play team ball in folk
yeah, and I feel that.
That's the thing about us in the city.
That's what it gets to where people feel like, oh, why it's not me? Why it's not me? You feel what I'm saying? Oh, damn, like, I'm like that too. It's like, damn.
I feel like everybody want to be the man in folk
you feel what I'm saying?
That's our thing. Like, and I done been a victim of it. Everybody done been a victim of it. But, you know, and that's the first thing is accountability. You feel me? Just being like, okay, we know what our problem is. Let's fix it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, everybody want to be that man. No, I'm the nigga in the city. I'm number one. Everybody's supposed to. Might not be your time right now, fam. But if we working together in the lab and cooking, and we pushing such and such right now, it's just like QC. QC had Migo, boom. Migo blowing up. Then he turn around and get Yachty. Now we blowing up Yachty. Turn around, now we got Lil Baby. Now we blowing up Lil Baby. Yeah, Yachty's still cooking. Yeah, Migos still cooking. And it's gonna be their time to come out and we gonna push them. But right now we pushing this person. And that's how like I feel like it'll work for us. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that too, fam. You feel me? I feel like, you know, everybody should just push shit to the side and just work. You feel what I'm saying? There's too much conflict. Into even young to older, I feel like it should just, you know, do it for the better cause, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody gonna have disagreement, but like, we all do.
Niggas gotta learn how to work together.
Yeah, real shit, you feel what I'm saying? And it's all love, you feel me? It's all love. Any artist, it just, it's a competition, but we on it.
It's friendly competition though. You play sports, like football. Just because you my dog don't mean I'm finna try to beat your ass out here.
All that court, we cool.
Yeah, we cool. Same thing in the studio. Yeah, I'm gonna try to out-rap your ass, bitch. I'm gonna hit your shit. I'm gonna go come harder than this nigga. Or he said that. I'm finna say that. It just make us better. Like I said, iron sharpen iron.
That's what I'm saying. If everybody's trying to go harder than everybody, that song gonna be hard. Be real. Everybody.
They were like, damn, boy, snap. He like, bro, no, I like Palmerboy verse. Oh no, I like such and such verse.
That GTA,
come on, bro. So like, but one thing I do want to do, bro, is just like get back to doing events, bro. Start getting all the artists back in the studio, back collabing. Do a show. I'm actually planning to do a show. I'll break it right now with you since we on here. But I'm planning to do a show where I'm gonna have a bunch of artists come and ain't nobody gotta pay. And ain't no competition. Feel me? Just a big festival. Feel me? Everybody perform. Everybody lit. Ain't no one man. Cause I think I kind of did create competition with, okay, I'm finna give away money and this the number one artist, and it kind of got people to be like, it might have unmotivated people.
But honestly, can I say this though? I feel like you shouldn't stop.
The showcase?
The showcase, bro, you gotta understand.
The 2009 Takeover shit was legendary.
Let's talk about this shit, bro.
Yeah.
Let's keep it real, fam.
Yeah.
And let's keep it real. Maybe the rules need to be more organized, okay? But hey, look, but a real deal competition, you gotta understand, fam. All that other shit is thrown out the window. Once you put your bread on the line, they don't give a fuck what rule, what you better do your 2 minutes, whatever, and it's over with. You gotta understand, real deal competition ain't gonna stare you. You feel me? So don't look at it as like, oh damn.
It was a lot. Let's get into that real quick, because you was in the showcase, feel me, both times. It was a lot of politics, and I don't be like to say name, I ain't gonna say the name, but I did hear like, oh, they was biased with the artist or this, that, and it's like, fam, I don't even be picking the artist.
Okay. Well, I can say this though.
I
feel like this. I ain't finna say they out here picking. You know what I'm saying?
Tell me if I'm favorite though. If I'm favoring people, I'm cool. I can take it correct. I can take it straight. If motherfucker say I be favoring people, but at the same time, only thing I really favor is the motion, because at the end of the day, we need the motion to build up. You feel me? You can't be mad at me for fucking with a nigga with all his followers and all his bullshit.
You right.
And you over here, you got 5 followers. You only dropped 1 song in the last 5 years. 1 video. You want me to focus on you, bro? For real, fam, we gonna stop the whole movement because you want me to focus on you, bro.
Okay.
This nigga over here got all this motion. Let's build off him. You feel me? Then we can bring you along and you'll benefit off of him too.
Yeah, I feel like this.
But with the showcase, go ahead. Tell me how you feel about the shows.
I feel like showcase, I feel like this shit do be hype. I feel like this shit do be hype, but at the same time, I can't hate it. Cause it's like niggas that they all pick has been hyped throughout the year. You feel what I'm saying? Not just for a moment. Oh yeah, Ski was hyped for like a year. You feel what I'm saying? I was on the song that you found us on. I was on the song too, so it ain't no favoritism. He was hyped even after that song.
When I posted J-Ski on my Facebook early, fam. Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Got the video from Chris, neighborhood hero, posted my video like, who is this shit? He slime.
Yeah.
Shit went up, did numbers on my page.
And bro deserved that. You feel what I'm saying? Bro didn't pay for that. You feel what I'm keeping straight up.
Pop this shit.
Pop this shit, fam. Just put that work in, fam. That's all it is. But honestly, I can say this. It's all just put that work in, fam.
Well, let me get into you though. Let's get into Palmerboy, because this is Palmerboy interview. You feel like you be overlooked, bro? Because I feel like you're really talented, and I feel like it do be the narrative you be feeling like, damn, Palmerboy get overlooked a lot.
I feel like this.
And if you do feel like you do get overlooked, why you feel like you get overlooked?
Okay, first, I feel like I'm overlooked for sure. I feel like I'm underrated for sure.
Okay.
You feel me? Because like, bro, you can't, like, let's talk about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what, beyond music, what have, I've done this, you feel what I'm saying? I did guitar, I really do get into like detail with this music. I manage this shit, you feel what I'm saying? I do digital design, I work with Lil Tyler, I work with J1, did a lot of J1 cover arts. I don't even know that, you feel what I'm saying? But like, I feel like I'm overlooked because like I real deal have the love for this music. Like lyrically, I feel like I'm real deal raw when it comes to paying music. I feel like I'm very versatile in this music shit. I feel like it's just a narrative in the streets that's built. You feel me? And to the point where people don't take me serious. You feel what I'm saying? But like the work is there. You feel what I'm saying? When I'm not behind that camera or behind this, I'm over here working. You feel what I'm saying? My dog can vouch that. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? I'll call a bit, hey fam, like this is what we gotta do. This how you do it. You feel what I'm saying? My dog hit me up from Cali. I need to do a song word. Not shout out 91 Octane, but we do a song. I'll do that. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like the real deal love and the real deal grind for this music is very, very overlooked. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like y'all just give a time just to listen to my music, my story, and how I came up and how I really persevered and faced adversity. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I really did.
So let me say this, fam. Like, look, as like the big dog in music, you feel me? Like, I feel like us as artists, especially coming out of 2 through 9, we look for validation from 2 through 9 too much. To the point where we forget it's a whole world out there. You know what I'm saying? We get so caught up into like, damn, the city, these niggas ain't hearing me, Fuck them niggas. I'm the one to tell you, I went to Atlanta, got in the competition, 200 artists, I came out on top, won 50 racks. It was a blessing. Changed my whole life. In the studio next night with Fujiano, you know what I'm saying? See Stunner, he moving around. He know he can't blow up in the city like that. And what we try to do is create the platform with 239 Takeover, but reality is like Big gotta move around and Big gotta start focusing on getting fans that don't know you. Cause Lil John who went to high school with you gon' hate. Cause he gonna be like, nigga, that's Tevon, nigga, he talking about Palmerboy, he think he rapping now. You know how these niggas is, nigga gon' hate, fam. Nigga did me like that, nah, he played football, nigga try to discredit who you is, fam, cause they know, they see you grow up, they don't want to respect the artistry. Cause music is art, and it's entertainment. And I could be whoever the fuck I want to be.
You know it's crazy, AG, cause I went, bro, y'all can say, cause you know, it'd be different because like people got so much to say about their city because they from there. They'll go to another city and be like, oh yeah, that's did that did that. Well, I can say this, I went to so many, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Jacksonville, I went to so many places and they love the art of music, not just, oh yeah, that's You feel what I'm saying? That's,
Right,
they
right,
love
right.
music, period. I went to New York, they love music, period. You
Right,
feel what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I hate
And when you realize, once you start going out of town and going to these places and stuff like that, you realize, bro, you a star somewhere else.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? In your city, the nigga might not see you as a star, but when you go somewhere else, bro, they gonna see you as a star, bro. And you got to believe and you got to have the vision and the dream. And I do feel like you underrated. I do feel like you overlooked. But I feel like that also might mean you bigger than the city.
Yeah.
And you looking for validation for some young niggas who run around the city, who doing whatever they doing, who don't know shit but what they know.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so niggas just got to start thinking big. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, but man, shit. What time? How much time we on?
Chillin'.
We chillin'?
However long I wanna go.
Okay.
For real.
Okay.
We're at 25.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna ask you a few more of these questions, and then we're gonna let you wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna let you rip some. Let you
get it.
Gonna get into it. But so like, what do you see yourself in like 5 years, bro? Like, what impact you wanna have on the music
I
industry?
ain't gonna lie, I see myself as like, I feel like, and it's crazy, like, I feel like in 5 years I'll probably be like Grammy, you feel what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking, you feel what I'm saying? Not only that, as not only an artist or like a music producer, engineer, like, you feel what I'm saying? I know how to engineer, I know how to visual design, I know how to do VFX, I know how to do a lot of things. So I feel like I want to just be around the music, be a good name, you feel me, management, even all that, you feel what I'm saying? More in the music industry than I am now. That's what I'm saying, 5 years, more in the music industry.
Nah, facts. If you could give advice to an artist just starting out, like what would it be?
Consistency, you feel what I'm saying? Artists now, it's not how it used to be, where it's like niggas know, you feel what I'm saying, you grinded, but now it's like, oh yeah, if you're not snapping off real, you ain't snapping, you feel me? Keep snapping, you feel me? I tell a lot of artists, and they do need work. I don't say they shit trash, I say they shit need work, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I was asked at one point, some people didn't say I was good, I was offbeat, as I kept writing, kept rapping in the morning, you feel me, day and night, I got better, you feel what I'm saying? So consistency is key, you feel what I'm saying? That's from any, I talked to a lot of managers, I talked to Bob Breezy manager, I talked to Lil Tyler manager, you feel what I'm saying? I was in the studio, I seen C Stunner manager, he said consistency too, so consistency, for sure.
Most definitely. So the last thing is, what's one thing you say to people supporting you from day one? And like basically, like at the end of this day, I make music because. Well, basically, it's just like, what would you want to say to your people who supported you from day one?
I can say just appreciate it, you feel what I'm saying? All the love is for sure appreciated, you feel me? You know, I don't really get love for a lot of people, but seeing the people repost, like, share, comment, you feel what I'm saying? The motivation from all my fans or all my supporters at this moment, I appreciate you for sure. You feel what I'm saying? This shit, real deal, drives me to success. It drives me, it motivates me not only do better, but to like keep my faith, you feel what I'm saying? Keep holding myself up, keep grinding, you know, even when I fall, just keep getting up and keep running.
Most good. Yeah, man. So, hey, man, tapping in with Takeover, man. We got that boy Palmerboy, man. Y'all stay tuned. He finna spit some for us, man.
Okay, one more thing, dude. Palmerboy 3 out now. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all tap in on platforms. You feel what I'm saying? We got Big K9. We got J12K, Baby CeeLo, Romeo Cuss, YK Tay. You feel what I'm saying? Brick, man. So y'all boys tap into that artistry right now.
Yeah, you got some shit dropping.
Oh, it's already
dropped. It's already dropped.
Yeah.
And you shout out your Instagram and stuff like that.
TFE Palmerboy, TFE Palmerboy on Instagram. See it talk on platform.
No doubt, man. Look forward to seeing more from Palmerboy, man. And we're gonna get back in that studio. We're gonna crank up for sure. All right.